14. Putting the feel, think, do process to work. I would like to share with you some examples of the feel, think, do process at work and provide some soft copy and hard copy downloadable resources for you to use to plan out your key goals using this process. Feeling. The first principle is before you establish what you want to achieve, you need to decide how you want to feel. In the next chapter, I will share with you a simple process for determining your 3 driving emotions. Combining all 3 driving emotions into one goal creates an even greater connection to your goal. So, how do you want to feel? Remember, your goal is to determine the 3 positive emotions that drive you, the 3 feelings you want to experience every day. Thinking. Now, you need to use your mental muscle to determine the best goal to achieve in order to give you that feeling. The goal needs to be specific and tangible. Most people's goals are vague and not specific enough for our built-in navigator to set course for this destination. Here are some of the fuzzy goals I see people write down. I want to make more money this year than I did last year. I want to be paid a bonus this year by my company. I want to find a new job. I want to complete my course. I want to lose some weight. I want to get fit again. So they are clearly defined, but build your specific goals around some of the following elements. Size. Big, small, height, length, weight. Quantity. Number, weight, money amount. Quality. Attitude, characteristics, knowledge, skills. Scene. Visited, color, shape, image. Position, role, title, location, authority. Object, owned, purchased, obtained, achieved. Now, create a new, comprehensive, in-depth, clearly defined, specific goal statement, starting with I have, I will, or I am. Doing. Everyone has good intentions. It is never about intention, but about implementation. It is about taking action. Those small, incremental steps over a period of time that move you closer to your goal. Most people never take the time to plan out the action steps. What may seem like a mammoth task ahead of them puts people off even starting. Action fits into 2 categories: doing a little often or doing a lot all at once. As you plan out your action steps, think about the actions you can take today, those you can take this week. What action needs to be taken this month, and even the steps that need to be taken within the next 90 days. Activity cures inactivity. Take the first step. Pick 5 actions that will each take you only 5 to 10 minutes to complete. Now, it's about creating momentum. This may not make sense mathematically, but from a psychological point of view, the day you take the first step is the day the goal is 5% completed. There may be 100 actions you need to take. However, by the simple act of starting, you have created forward momentum, and once you have started, you are more inclined to take the next step. Starting is always the hardest part. Here is an example to show how it works. Feel abundant, relaxed, successful. Think, pay off my credit card debt of $5,000. Do, today, make my own lunch. Remove my credit card from my wallet. This week, create a personal budget that includes a $200 a week saving plan. Eat takeout only once this week. This month, put off non-essential purchases for the month. For example, close big nights out. Make a double payment of the due amount required on my credit card. Visit my tax advisor to make sure I am claiming all the right deductions. Finish reading the book that outlines the 10 ways to reduce personal debt for some additional ideas on saving money. Let's look at the health and fitness goal. Feel energized and healthy. Think, aim to weigh 75 kilograms and become fit enough to jog 10 kilometers non-stop. Do, today, walk for 4 minutes and jog for a minute, and repeat this for 1 hour. Eat protein-rich food and drink 2 liters of water. Limit myself to 1 coffee. Select the healthiest and freshest option for a meal. This week, complete the hour-long walk-jog routine for 5 of the 7 days. Eat healthy food for 6 of the 7 days. On the 7th, I can eat my favorite food as a treat. Weigh myself. My aim is to lose 1 kilo. Meet with my personal trainer to discuss what other type of daily fat burning exercises I can do. Check out some health menu options for evening meals. Eat 5 servings of fish this week. This month, aim to jog for 2.5 minutes and walk for 2.5 minutes for an hour, 5 days a week. Lose 3 kilos for the month. Watch 3 different YouTube videos about nutrition and weight loss. Find a training partner to jog with 3 times a week. Investigate running in the local 10-kilometer fun run. It's as simple as that. You will notice that each action is specific. To assist you further on your journey, I have created a number of tools and resources. The first is a worksheet to help you plan out your goals using the feel, think, do approach. Just visit passionpeople.com or scan the QR code at the end of this chapter to download the worksheet. Second, you can download a PDF of this card. This is a handy tool to help you reflect and focus yourself on the things that count when it comes to your key goals. Visit passionpeople.com or scan the QR code at the end of this chapter to download a PDF of the planning card. The third item is a smartphone app for your iPhone, BlackBerry, or Android phone, which you can also find at passionpeople.com or by scanning the QR code at the end of this chapter. The app has been designed so you can use the feel, think, do process to plan out your key goals right in the palm of your hand. You will be able to conduct all the key processes presented in this book on your smartphone. I'm often asked if I use this process for all my goals. No, just for the ones that are important to me. You see, your goal will fall into two overarching categories. Goals that are important for you to achieve and goals that you are merely interested in achieving. Some goals will mean a great deal to you, while others would be great to achieve, but no big deal if you don't. You will tend to focus on and be committed to the important goals, applying a great deal more energy and effort to pursuing them. As an example, it is important for me to become a world-class presenter, so I work with a mentor. I am continually creating material that adds value for audience members, and I study the best and seek out feedback from experts in my field in order to improve. On the other hand, one of my lifetime goals is to achieve a hole-in-one at golf. I am interested in this goal. I play on average only once every couple of months, but every time I stand on a par 3 hole, I think to myself, today could be the day. You need to pursue a combination of goals that are important to you and goals you are simply interested in achieving. 15. Determining your driving emotions. Now that you understand the feel, think, do process and the value of goal alignment, you are ready to determine your driving emotions. How you want to feel and what that feeling means to you. Take a moment to review the life to-do list that I asked you to create from Chapter 9. Now, look at each dream or goal you listed and ask yourself this one question. How will I feel when I achieve this goal? Use this emotion cloud as a guide. Revisit 25 or 50 of your lifetime dreams and see what 3 emotions keep coming up time and time again. After reviewing a few of your dreams, you will notice a trend. When you feel you have the 3 positive driving emotions that you most connect with and relate to, and that just feel right to you, then move on to the part 2 of this exercise, which is to determine what each driving emotion means to you. It's not about finding the right definition out of a dictionary. It's about creating your own definition that suits you, that means something to you. Your definition could be a few words, a number of sentences, or a list of bullet points. There is no right or wrong answer. However, the more detail you can put around your driving emotions, the more connected you will become to it. For example, these are my 3 driving emotions and what they mean to me.